Encounterbooks is an American conservative book publisher. It draws its name from Encounter, the now-defunct literary magazine founded by Irving Kristol and Stephen Spender. Encounterbooks publishes non-fiction books in the areas of politics, history, religion, biography, education, public policy, current affairs and social sciences. History. Encounterbooks was founded in 1998 in San Francisco by the Bradley Foundation, with Peter Collier as editor. Collier retired in late 2005. Encounterbooks was taken over by the commentator Roger Kimball, who is also co-editor and publisher of the New Criterion magazine. In early 2006, Kimball relocated Encounterbooks to New York City. Encounterbooks is distributed by the Perseus Books Group. Commercial appeal. Several of its titles have sold sufficiently to appear on the New York Times bestseller list, including Black Rednecks and White Liberals by Thomas Sowell, Climate Confusion by Roy W. Spencer, Willful Blindness by Andrew C. McCarthy, and The Grand Jihad, also by McCarthy. Encounter Broadsides. In October 2009, Encounter launched a series of short polemical booklets in what it said was the spirit of the Federalist Papers and Thomas Paine's Common Sense. These are called Encounter Broadsides. The series publishes well-known commentators on topical political issues from healthcare and immigration to the Guantanamo Bay internment camp. Published broadside authors include John R. Bolton, Victor Davis Hanson, John Fund, Michael Ledeen, Andrew C. McCarthy, Betsy McCoy, Stephen Moore, and Michael B. Mukasey. Publishers Weekly reported that the series would be crashed, meaning produced and marketed on an aggressive turnaround schedule. Publisher Roger Kimball said of the series, "The imprint will serve as a new, or rather, a revival of an old, genre that is supple enough to respond quickly to unfolding events and yet authoritative enough to have an important effect on the debate over policy, review policies." In June 2009, Encounter announced that it was no longer sending its books to the New York Times Book Review. At the time, publisher Roger Kimball complained that the New York Times was politicized and superficial in its cultural coverage. He said his books could not expect positive reviews from the Times and said they could gain impetus from the pluralistic universe of talk radio and the blogosphere. He said Encounter could have its books make the Times' bestseller list without needing a review from the paper.